everyone, welcome back. We are watching Outlander today, and this one is episode 10, Mercy Shall Follow. I believe Jamie was going to die there for about 5 minutes, I was thinking. We might actually lose him. And that was intense, but it was actually a really cool episode just because it was the episode we needed for Roger and Jamie to finally be on the same page, where Jamie needed to rely on the man that is about to, well, not about, he's married to his daughter, they have a child together, they live here on their property. He has all these expectations of Roger, but he just sees Roger as like a lesser man. And so it was amazing to finally have Jamie rely on him and know, like, Roger saved him in the end. If he didn't take the snake's head, and then Bree, both of them working together, Claire, of course, but if they didn't have Roger there, they didn't have Bree there, and he wouldn't have been saved. So it's just so beautiful, and I really hope that Jamie takes that to heart, and he really, holds on to that, and he's like, you know what, I can rely on Roger. That guy is a good guy. He's got my back. He's not a chicken. He's there. So I've been waiting for this to happen, basically. I'm ready to jump into this episode.
Of a female nature.
My business is none of their business.
Do you want custody of your son or no, Mr. Bonnet?
I've made allies due to those very dealings, Mr.
Oh,
Forbes.
so he is going
They
to
owe
get
their wealth and influence in part to me.
We should have a signature by the end of the week, and young Jeremiah will be with his father.
Oh my God, so they legally are able to get Jeremiah. That's crazy.
So,
this is I've been waiting for this scene.
And what else are we looking for?
From the intro.
Well, search and show.
Oh, it was always Claire and Bree running on the beach. I thought it might be Lizzie and Bree. That makes it even sweeter.
When it comes, I want to be the one to kill him.
Oh, they think Stephen Bonnet's just gonna show up, I guess.
Now you're telling me.
You said it yourself, he's just a man.
So, don't hesitate. Gonna challenge him. Get him the moment you have the chance. If you fall, Roger Mack, no, I will avenge you.
And if you fall, I will avenge you.
A bargain, is it? A rare bargain indeed.
Wait, so what I think
This
it
makes
is?
me want to go to the beach right now. Oh my
Wow.
God, no. That's so
We didn't
cool.
often get to see sights like that in our time.
It looks like a humpback whale.
So 19th century, whalers had all but wiped them out.
Oh,
See why Melville was inspired to write about them.
so that's
I
how
love
it used to
Moby
Yeah,
be.
me too.
I remember seeing a
That's
whale
so
swoop off of Cape Cod once. We used to race there on the beach when I was little.
Aww. That makes me so happy.
Man, that is not as easy in a course.
I can still beat my boys in a race, but eventually they'll get me.
Whose time you're wasting? The battles are initiated.
Oh, damn. Okay, Roger has to do this or something. Oh, okay.
What took you so long?
You're doing so well, I didn't think you needed the help.
See? There's Stephen Bonnet.
Damn, okay, so he is... Oh, no.
They say the sea lives inside every shell. Can you
Come
hear
on,
it?
girl, you know what you learned a few seasons
See,
back?
God, I saw you from afar. I thought to myself, doesn't she look familiar? You see, I never forget her face. She seems to have inherited your beauty. How's my son?
Let her go! Shoot him! Let her go!
Put that down.
Change of plans,
Or I'll
right?
throw from the count of
Freaking
three.
Roger and everyone's preparing and he comes here.
It's my son and you I'm wanting.
Damn it! Damn it! Oh my God. that's his house. I mean, it's nice. It's right up by the beach. It's like a really nice place. Oh my God, he is making tea. He's getting tea ready.
Nice
Oh my
tea.
God.
Where are we?
You're safe on my island.
Your island. This is his island? He's so messed up. Like, his brain is not computing. This type of person is really scary. They don't see what they've done wrong at all. It's terrifying.
You look so beautiful in your gift.
This is so crazy. The food looks so good though. I'm like, yes. He's learning, guys. Make him a little likable before they take him out because he did some despicable stuff, so.
I pass this with both hands. It's something I can't buy.
A moral compass.
To make sure our son knows what to do, how to get on in the world. You can show me how to be in your world and in his.
Is that something you do for our son? Does he like that?
Aw. No, don't say I am.
And told me that there'd be something left of me on this earth. I couldn't forget how that made me feel. So will you teach me how to love?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Bree.
I'll read for you. Like I read to Jeremiah.
That's really bad. I mean, it's a horrible spot for Bree to be in
This book is a good one.
with a man who.
I think you'll like it. Moby Dick. This is one of Jeremiah's favorites.
So my son likes tales of the sea. Darkness closes in. I cannot move. No one comes. No one ever comes.
It's only a dream.
So you don't think any less of me for telling you?
No. I could never think any less of you.
Does Jeremiah get scared? Have nightmares and the like?
Like, Bree is seeing, like,
He's only a little boy.
the depths of this person's
He needs his
psyche
mother.
right now.
Oh, I never had a mother.
It's like kind of hard not to feel a little bit pity for someone.
I was an orphan. And we'll seal our promise to one another with a kiss. There's one thing I don't need to be taught. It's what a kiss is. Oh, you were being truthful.
I was.
I let my feelings cloud my judgment. And the last time I did that, I was a young workman.
All right, here we go.
Do you know Mr. Bonnet well? Yes. He sends for me when the fancy takes.
If I give you this, will you help me?
Help you do what?
Get word to my husband. His name is Roger Mackenzie, and he's in Wilmington.
Mind your tongue. And all will be well.
I am begging you, woman to woman.
You're diminishing from his inheritance.
'Tis better to give than to receive.
So why I would be asking, why are you getting so riled up about this?
I had hoped it would be you she chose, but 'tis all water under the bridge by now. Whatever is the matter, Mr. Forbes?
You can't give away my money.
Oh my God.
You've left me no choice.
Oh my God.
You robbed me of my You won't rob me of my share in your fortune!
Oh, thank God. Yes. Yes, good. Good. Good.
Mistress!
Please tell me she's okay. Oh, I mean, he really loves her. This is another story of love here.
Do you know that your legs are uneven? Your left leg.
Hearts.
Well, it's longer than your right. And lift your right.
She can adjust. How is Claire able to do all of this stuff?
To make you a lift about this thickness. It should greatly reduce your pain. Perhaps even in time it'll completely disappear.
If even and it was me, it slipped my throat.
You will never find out.
You need a boat.
Okay, good.
Please, sir, I'm being held against my will. My husband and my...
Oh, because he is trafficking women. Oh my god, this has been going on for so long. Just thousands and thousands of years.
Very nice. Has she?
Wild bitch!
Captain.
I admit, I don't often shy away from a challenge. Manny!
Yeah, Stephen Bonnet needs to be killed, like, ASAP. Like, he's doing way too much evil. Oh, good. Damn it! Get him! Ian! Oh, Ian should have shot at Stephen.
We'll take our leave.
No, just shoot him. Everyone on this beach needs to be killed. They're not going to bring anything good to the world at this point. Good. Okay, but there's 2 episodes left. I don't like that. This is good. This is positive. All this stuff is good. Forbes is dead. Jocasta's alive. They've got Bree. They've got Stephen, but I don't know.
To Wilmington. I want him to be judged according to the law.
There is no law anymore.
Bonnet, known pirate and smuggler,
Oh.
was tried this morning before the
Wednesday?
testimony of his crimes having been presented by a number
So
of
they did
persons.
it. Death by drowning, so they just wait till the water goes up. The tide goes up. Okay, this is pretty messed up, not gonna lie. He had chances, you know, to be better. And he just kept, every chance he got, he just took another chance to harm more and more people. Wow, I can't believe that. His nightmare is coming true. And he has nobody. All alone. This was something that they used to do back in the day. Whoa. Brianna did, wow. That was merciful. What's the title called? Mercy Shall Follow Me. That was very merciful.
Was that mercy? Or was it to make sure he's dead?
That's a good point. I did hear his story, so I feel like I feel like there is some mercy there. Wow. Is this what the heck? Okay. It's done. That's like, it's strange because I expected this to kind of to play out a lot longer than it did. Okay. Every time stuff like this happens, I always am very like, so like obviously like this whole time Stephen Bonnet is this horrible person. Like it makes total sense why we want him to be punished for his sins, basically. Then every time they like humanize a character just even a little bit, for me always, I'm like, oh, like we need, let's hear him out. Seeing how it came to an end, but of course this is always the dilemma, is like it's the perspective of the person. Obviously through Stephen Bonnet's eyes, his perspective is he's doing the right thing, it's his God-given right to do the stuff he's doing, and this is just how it works in his mind. Like we kind of heard a little bit of his backstory, the orphan, and who probably went through hell, and this is like the tale as old as time, which is everybody has a story. Everybody who's lived on this planet has had good things happen to them and bad things happen to them, and sometimes you withstand, and you even though you've been through the bad stuff, you are able to overcome, and you just rise above it, and you help everyone, and you don't ever fall down. And there's some people who've had the bad things happen, and then they start to become toxic and messed up, and they keep pushing and keep pushing, but then they'll have like a, you know, like a second chance or a third chance or fourth chance, and they're like, you know what? Okay, I'm done turning away from this, and I'm gonna make the right choices and go forward. And then you have people like Blackjack Randall, who is like, no, this is who I am, and I like the darkness. I'm going to go towards the darkness. Don't even try to help me. And even though he could even have like moments of like these brief moments of humanity, you still know like, nope, this is who he is. So it's like very easy to see him be killed or to be dead. But it's sad because you would hope that people just can change and become better. And I feel like with Stephen Bonnet, like he could have, like there really was something he could have changed. And I think the fact that Brianna gave him even a little bit of hope that, you know what, he could become better in his own way. He did. From the experiences he's had and the stuff he's seen, the role models he's had, that's probably the best that he could do. And I think obviously with the right people, he could learn and he could become better. But it's much harder when you're like a grown man, like to change your ways. But then he still started crossing lines, doing the human trafficking, doing all of that. It's like, that's why I'm like, you had so many chances, and you just kept messing up. And that, I guess that's what really sucks, because I do feel like people deserve chances, second chances, third chances, and I know it's not popular, and I don't care, it's my opinion, because I do believe people can change. But it takes hard work, and it takes a place where you really see your own darkness and accept your darkness, and then do everything you can, even if it's small steps, but you take those small steps to do the right things. And he didn't. And so it's crazy that this whole time, from the moment he spoke with Claire in season 4, the beginning of season 4, he told her about this dream he had, this reoccurring nightmare. And it ends up happening, and it's like, wow, okay. But and that was the thing, Claire and Jamie actually gave him a chance. He could have been someone really good. He was free, but he decided to come back and hurt them, even though they saved his life. They then suffer the consequences of that. But that was one moment he actually could have changed. And then even after that, he had the moment with Bree in the prison, knowing he has a son, he could change again. And it's just, I don't know, just really, it's a weird thing when you think about it. Brianna did amazing. Like, she really did. If I was in her shoes, I really don't know what I'd do. So I was just like, for her to keep it together for as long as she did was just so strong and brave, and for her to take him out in the end was amazing. And who knows if it was mercy or if it was to make sure. I think it was a little bit of both, just to make sure he's not going to ever come back. But it was, the people who needed to be taken out were taken out. Forbes was crazy. Like, that's just go crazy what he was. And so this season may end good. I mean, we have 2 more episodes left. Journey Cake and Never My Love. So I don't know. I thought Stephen Bonnet's story would end with like a bigger bang. But I think it ended in a good way. It did. It just sucks. Because, yeah, so it's not bittersweet at all, because I'm like not like sad about his loss, but I'm sad for like his potential that was lost. That's what makes me feel sad. But yeah, okay. Well, I'm thankful this part is done. They're, I think, gonna be safe now. I don't know if there's any other people they need to watch out for, but I've got 2 more episodes left, and I'm gonna watch them and see what happens. So thank you for watching with me, and I will see you guys in the next ones. Bye, everyone.